Hello everyone, my name is Halo_Run and welcome to a game called Lethal Company. Now we'll be starting in solo player mode, mostly because the players in this particular type of game get rather nasty, similar to another game I've played in the past, if you don't have a working mic. My mic does not work in games. It only works as an input or audio input device. It literally does not function as a mic. And believe me, I've messed around with my PC a lot since I built it and programmed it. And if something doesn't work, I've researched it too. It's just one of those things that doesn't work for me. But for other people it would. What's this?
Welcome to your first day on the job.
Thank you.
This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
That looks painful.
Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company.
Okay.
Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
Use the terminal, read the manual, watch the clock, stick together, don't miss the quota. Stuff you automatic boss. I hope he didn't hear me. I still need my job. But stuff you anyways. Let's see, this is a scanner to ping things. So a green object of interest, an object that's valuable for scrap, a biological creature, such as wildlife. Now, it can go up to 50 meters away. Interesting. As a contracted worker, you have been loaned one of the company's prestige autopilot ships. This is your home base. Additionally, you have access to the terminal, which is full of uses. However, to transport you to faraway moons, we ask for some of your company's credits in exchange. The cost per moon is determined by our risk and cost benefit analysis department. In general, closer moons are cheaper or even free. The risk analysis team recommends sticking to these safer areas for the entire duration of your contract. The terminal gives you access to the company store. You can purchase items in the bulk. Nah, no thanks. But it does say it will arrive in a transport vehicle on the surface of whatever moon you land on. Don't miss the delivery. Pinging wildlife and the echo scanner sends information to our research team. If there is already a file on record, we'll add it to your terminal's text line. While your lengthy contract period may be luxurious, it's not luxurious, you stinking something company. I want to smack me your something boss so I can get a good pay rise, something. It is not a vacation. You are expected to return materials to the company, and in return we'll reward you with credits. Well, yeah, if you're not slack, it's not that hard. To sell scrap, route to the company building located at 71 Gordons. We're selling scrap to the company. Follow procedure exactly. Do not loiter around the counter. Do prepare your scrap to place on the counter in bulk. Ding the bell until the company answers the door and remain quiet. The conversion rates or rate of scrap. I said scrap. YouTube, do not think I said the other one. The credits will fluctuate over the course of several days. Be sure to check with this information on the terminal. Let's see. In order to prevent risk of damage, shouldn't you say in order to prevent risk to the no. In order to prevent damage to the autopilot, the ship will not stay on the moon's surface past midnight. Please time your trips carefully with this in consideration. Usually, you will not want to stay past evening. It is useful to keep a crewmate. I don't have any of those. Okay. And that's all the pages. Terminal. Favourite animals, all. Sadly. Please describe your role in a team dramatic. Long wolf. Long in the tooth, long in the tail, but it gets the job done. Help. Store. Yeah, we've got a walkie-talkie, flashlight, shovel, lock picker, pro flashlight, boombox, no thanks, stun grenade, don't care, zap gun, that I care, radar booster, that I care about. What do we got for ship upgrades? All those things are useless. Why can't you have like a defense, or maybe a shield or something, or maybe a door upgrade or something useful? The only thing I see useful here that I can afford is the pro. Done. While it's coming down, I'll adjust my settings just to make sure I have. Yep. But yeah, I saw this on a popular YouTuber. Probably the name of Markiplier. Just a little bit when he's modded videos, and I thought to myself, well, that looks pretty fun. Stock even looks pretty fun. I haven't really seen anything, so I don't really know anything. I just saw them having fun with Weeping Angels. And that weird springy thing. Huh. So that's pinging that. That's the entrance. What's this? Ooh. Give! We have a light! We have a ladder. What the? Huh? Why can't I get up? Huh. Well, that's curious. Main entrance is over there. Now, the things that I did learn is should chuck all your scrap outside the door, no matter how heavy it is. That's a dark hallway. I am going to suspect I should sneak, but I haven't actually played this game. I left that for a YouTube video. Nothing down there. Another key. You know, these pipes remind me of SCP Containment Breach for some reason. There's a story where they had pipes. Pipes that were basically alive. Damaging one causes you to be trapped in there forever. 2 doors. This looks safe. Value? It doesn't know. Interesting. What the? Uh-huh. What is this? Looks very deadly. I doubt I could jump over it. I mean, I could. Given its size, it'll be hard to dodge. Come on. I don't know what you are. We'll find out that when we get inside, but the Hydro Deary. Come on. I'm baiting you. Man, you're slow. But you're a sentient organism. Now you can stay in here. Right, I'll come back and get you in a minute. I don't know what that is, and I don't think we have time to look at it. I trust nothing in this game, which is good. Thank you. Now I just need to find some easy scrap. I'll check around to see if there's any other doors. I do know from watching one of their mod videos of those 3 popular YouTubers that there's a fire escape of some kind. Normally I don't watch other people playing new games, but I also got to be finding something that's worth the money and worth your attention as well, because I'd probably play this in my own off time anyways. And if a game's worth playing in my off time, it's worth paying the money to do it. Besides, supporting indie developers and small developers is a good thing. Especially if their game's well thought out and they listen to their community. Well, with this one I'd probably say don't. Was that 80 coin? I know the game says do not stay out past a certain point, but I'm going to ignore you. You don't make money by not taking risks. And I can't go back through that other door anyways. I don't know if that slime's already gotten past. I don't even know if it can open doors. Oh. The stress of not dying and making a profit. Are you kidding me? If I go through here, I'll be instantaneously dead. Well, that solves that problem. I assume there's another slime. Not making any mistake. It's pretty easy to get killed by the slime. Or at least, sorry, I saw on their mod thing, it could be that they had higher AI rates or something. I don't know. In we go. HYGRODERES. Danger level 0 if you're faster than a snail. You know what? Just in case. What was that? That green thing. So what are we making a profit? It's not very good, but it's nearly the quota. Now, DERES. So, this is eukaryotic organism classified within the paraphenolic group. Well, these are big words. Prostatae. With the incredible speed of reproduction, these small organisms can multiply to millions. Hygroderm rarely split apart, instead choosing to form very large, viscous masses, which can take up large amounts of space and become a danger to deal with, requiring large tools or lures to relocate. They are drawn to heat and oxygen and can detect it from seemingly anywhere. They're almost nothing organic. There's almost nothing organic they can't convert to their own body mass. Nothing has been found to poison them, consistently replacing themselves. They can persist for hundreds of thousands of years. If you ever find yourself caught, find a tall object, stand on top of it. Hydrogens have trouble climbing. They have great tastes, because I made a friend with one somehow. And I think it was my music. Oh, that would be awesome. Music. Right, so we have a little bit of money. Let's go back again. Ooh, this looks different. The rocks are gone. New creatures. Okay, what's special about this place? Roaming locusts. What was it the roaming locust? Probably. So it's wet and rainy. Interesting. I do forewarn anyone who does play this game, it is actually a bit hard to see due to the graphics style. They need to refine that a bit. Make it less... I don't know. It seems to be more washed out with colours. I'm not going over there. We need a backpack of sorts, like an upgrade. I mean, you got a radar upgrade. Oh. Total of 20. Okay. Why was that package so heavy then? What's in here? I don't see anything. Do you? It's too quiet. I don't like it. And I don't want to talk too loud. Not that my mic works anyways, but you know, it's a distraction. Let it do. I heard that. What was that? What the blazes? What was that? Please tell me you're not going to trap me in here. What was that? The big spider thingy. Okay, there's no loot. This does not bode well. We got something. It's not much, but it beats the quota. If we survive. What the? I'm gonna get you. Ew. Oh. You seem pretty harmless. I'm not trying my luck. Trust nothing. And out we go. Hey, what? Shouldn't it be worth more than that? Huh? Yeah, I got a bit there, so where'd the rest go? Uh-oh. Why is it only showing that much? What is this? Spore lizards? Ranger level, I don't know, probably 5%. I just hate these pudgy-legged little things. Pacific name: La Sriata Glimo Aroyum. What a weird name. Colo Oliti, named puffers, or spore lizards, is one of the largest, heaviest reptiles. Despite their large mouths, they are herbivores and do not have a strong bite. Their bulb on their tails are believed to be a secrete a chemical which attracts and accelerates the growth of the fungus species, which it can then shake to release spores as a defense mechanism. A unique example of a metallistic symbiotic relationship, spore lizards have a very timid temperament, tending to avoid all conflict if possible. If their attempts at threat display are not effective, they may attempt to attack, so it's not recommended to corner or chase one. There are historic records that spore lizards were at least partially domesticated hundreds of years ago. However, this effort was set aside by an initiative to harvest their tails for that medical properties. No wonder they became aggressive. I don't hate them, I just worry about, getting killed. It's eclipsed. What does eclipse mean? What the? What are you doing out so early? You know, what are you... Sneaky, 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 you didn't see this. Sneaky, 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 you did not see this. You didn't smell that either. You can't see this, because you're blind. Does not mean you can't kill me easily, or smell out my farts. What the? An eclipse is nasty. Well, that pays for the thing at least. That's what I forgot, my flashlight. Nope. I'll check the other door. Might be able to get away with not having a flashlight. Maybe. Now it's just getting past whatever those eyeless things are. Still, this is very cool. The unique AI and their attitudes is certainly different compared to what I've seen so far. Can't say anything. I don't trust that. Pretty gibbery legs. Okay, somehow that's worth that much now. That'll do. It breaks quota. I'm not testing my luck. It doesn't bother me. Really doesn't.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 0 days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to route the autopilot to the company building.
Did I just hear a hey? The... That must be where I should sell. What was that voice? Now, no, I'm not paranoid, but what was it? You heard it. It was a hey. What's with the Gushies? What is with these sounds? Ooh. Huh.
You are true professionals.
Well, that quote has been busted. Let's go back to that planet. Moon? EX experimentation. Okay. Done. We're gonna go with radar booster. Does it really matter? Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Uh-huh. I'm just going to put you there for ironic reasons. Shocking. This will be the last level, and then I'm going to take a nice, relaxing play of No Man's Sky. Profit is good. Profit is life. Oh, that's a big one. So how am I going to get these things across, as that's going to be the big question. Perhaps I could try dropping them and running across. I'll have to do one thing at a time though. It's possible. Run! That one's going to get hit. So it might be possible. I'll have to put the light away first. I don't know how I'm going to do this successfully, but I might be able to try. What the? Jibbity jibbities. It's making my heart beat the tibbities. Now you can see why I store stuff. Uh-oh. One thing. I am so proud of my ass not getting burnt. Now let's try to do it to the rest of them. Shouldn't be hitting here. Good. If I can just use them as bait. Yep. Thank you. Oh. No. Two at once? Uh-oh. I have to be absolutely sure. I cannot make any mistakes. What's going on? Why is the lights out? Do I even have the time to go out and get the other one? No, I don't. We're out. Plus, since I can't see the ship's lights, that's going to make it even worse. That's a loss in profit, but that's fine. We got 3 things. I think 4 things? Doesn't matter. We got something. 98's not too bad, considering all the effort I took to get them here. Might be able to do another day. First things first, I'm going to reset because that shouldn't be doing this. Confirm. There we go. Oh. It's not much, but it's something. The weather's foggy. Let's go somewhere else. Moons. ASSURANCE. What do you mean? Can't you just say yes or no? Let's see. Population, abandoned, condition, Jared, and weathered. I'm thinking terrain. Yeah, I can see an eye just now. Ecosystem supports territorial behavior. I hope not. I'll check stuff later. Ooh, what's this? Oh, let's go up that way. Maybe there's an entrance. We got one entrance. What's with these pumpkins? They feel so out of place. Actually, scan. Kettle. Me no trust this. Should have looked to see what that kettle was worth. I wasn't paying attention. Perfect. Something's better than nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why don't... I thought I didn't have any legs, but there's... They're kind of slight. This I'd imagine would be more of a multiplayer map than a single player. That's a good way to tell everything to come kill me. You know, strangely, I'm getting some Star Wars Tatooine vibes. I don't know why. It kind of makes me feel like there's something that might come underground. and niggle me to death. Oh, wrong side. Double jump! Super Mario! Shut up! Now let's grab that last bit. We can check the... I think there might be another door. I want to be careful though. I do not know what specifically dangerous things. For all I know, it could be a big beastie. But anyways, when I was talking about before with the mic, just add an armor upgrade or maybe a suit with longer range text and allowing for bigger characters. Maybe up to 30. Have it something that someone has to unlock and have on them. You know, I'm getting get out of here vibes. Already made quota. Now let's get out of here. Do you know, if they can just get rid of the color saturation, which I don't know if it's my screen, because I don't get this problem with other games. The color saturation thing needs to be dealt with. It just looks horrendous to try and play. I'm not trying to be a nasty person, but if you can fix that, it'd be a wonderful game. At least better on my eyes. Weather, stormy. We're not going on this one then. Let's check another one. Why don't we just try and go back to the one we were at before? Flooded. Okay, I'll take flooded. Wait, I spelt that incorrectly and it still allowed me to do it? What? What do you mean my New Balances? Oh yeah, I haven't sold any of these things yet. I'm chilly today. I really just can't, for some reason, stop playing, so... If this is a long video, I do apologise. I've just kinda gotten hooked. Flooded. They weren't joking, it has flooded. But at least it's not an eclipse. This I can take. It's only a bit of water. What are you worried about? It's not like the developer is putting some sort of bitey fish in there, or perhaps some worm that comes out, wink wink, in the water. Why is that specifically there? Yeah, I know there's something there. Just for instincts. Well, we got something. That can't be it. I mean, it really puts me over quota, so... Guess I can't complain too much. Nothing in there. And I don't want to go in there. Hey? Thank you. I wonder if they mean by the water, you try to go in there with all this. Oh no, it's just a light reflection. Cool, you had me worried. Thank you. Nice. We get that last piece, check the fire escape, and then we'll be done. Could I say this is one of the few games that I could say I've gotten pretty well hooked to. Of course, it does not mean it will distract me from playing No Man's Sky or other games, but it's getting there. This is the kind of thing you want, although it comes with the other problem. Everybody kicks you for having no mic, and that's no good. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't till last year and I didn't have a mic. And I played perfectly fine with people. So quiet. Well, I know that. Yep. I'm not going to be stupid. I heard that. I don't know what it was, but I'm not taking any risks. Making sure I didn't forget anything. Good. Let's get out of here before the dogs show up. Or worse. It starts thundering down. My goodness. It's Pretty cool we got flooding though. I wish it was a bit bigger. Beautiful. Now, another thing that actually thinking about that, I should double check. Whenever I checked Moon, did I notice that the company wasn't buying at full percent? Perfect. Grade A. Hold on. Don't get angry at me. I've gone with my quota. Look at all these lovelies. I'm actually quite curious what the developer will do with this game. I'd love to see a one-time type shotgun or something. Or some kind of weapon. I mean, a stun gun is nice, but I'd rather kill one of those creatures. You know? One shotgun go. I can't sell it. It's too full. Finally? What, are you asleep? Nice.
We value your commitment.
492? That means I made 500 coins. Or smackaroos, or credits. I'm gonna say smackaroos. Why is it taking so long?
Your honest work.
Eh. Homemade flashbang? Oh well, that'll have to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And possibly, if you want me to do a full series on this, I'm more than happy to give it a go. I personally see a lot of potential in this game. I just hope the developers don't go a mic-only solution. Yeah, sure, that's better for some, but other people like texting. And some people don't have a voice, as they're mute. Some people can be. So, anyways, we will catch you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and perhaps subscribe to see more. Anyways, bye-bye.